This is the first time I've heard this song. This is absurd. I'm skipping it. Oh my god. Oh, that's really good. It just starts out talking about shit and golden showers. Wonderful. Whatever. I could start now. I'm just gonna start now. Let's just get away from the golden shower song. Why don't we? Here's Moles. Hi. Hello. Befitting a slug mod. Yeah. I do my best. Question mark. I do my best to be my worst. Hi everybody. Hello Gort. Hello Traves. It's wonderful to see y'all. Hello. Yes, we have a new toy. Bean Hop or Bean Lou 2 Hop. Hoopla emote from Glottal. Big ups to Glottal. I need to just get a Glottal command. It's absurd that I don't have one already. But there you go. Glottal is wonderful. And they gave me this for free because they're sweet. You can commission them for one of those. If you happen to be a creator or an emote liker and liker of having, you can commission them for one. Pretty cool. pretty cool how you can do that. Yeah. But he just gave me that because he's a sweetheart. they just love me and I love them, and so they gave me free art. And it means the world to me because I love that emote. I wanted it from the very instant I saw Dolly's. And I am ecstatic. Let me see if I can get it on my OBS. I don't know if it's the same height as the other ones. But let's find out. Let's find out together, why don't we? Bean Hop. You know. I love how Windows fucking sucks. I love how Windows the desktop fucking blows. Anyway, hold on. Here we go. Hoopla. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, the proportions are more cartoony for this one, but it's still fucking good. Hi, hello. Hi, Gobsy, also, by the way, hello. It's wonderful to see you. Wabow. Hello. Hello, anybody. Hello, lurkers. Hello, VOD watchers. Hello, anybody, everybody. Hello. I hope you're doing well. One thing about technology is that it's fucking awful. We love that about it. We don't. We explicitly don't. But sometimes we say we do in a sarcastic tone to elicit a type of way. Anyway, hi. It's Scarlet Hollow Knight. We have to go to Ghost's house. We have to go back to Ghost's house. I ended up not. I was too tired. I was stumbling over my words again already before the haunting even started. The supposed haunting from this supposed ghost, when we all know ghosts aren't real. Yeah, I had to stop early. So we're gonna get back in there. I created a new horror based on a book about not creating it. I'm tilting my head like a curious dog would. If ghosts aren't real, why did it suck the years out of me? Yeah, great question. We're not worried about that right now. Don't talk to me about that right now. That hasn't happened yet. That's not real. They can't do that. They probably can't do that. We're definitely not going to see them do that tonight. Anyway. Ghosts aren't allowed to suck me. Yeah, they gotta buy me dinner first. I think that was probably just a weather balloon. Yeah, probably. So yeah, we're gonna finish up chapter 3 of Scarlo. And it could happen to you. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds like swamp gas. That sounds... are you sure it wasn't just a gas leak? That made you old? Anyway, Scarlet Hollow, chapter 3. We're gonna finish it. And then, we might start chapter 4. I don't know yet. We may or may not start far. we may or may not start chapter 4. Nart. Narts. Narts. And if we don't do that, I'll probably just play some Haste or the other one. What was the other one? Oh, Paper Trail. Yeah. We'll get back to that. I kind of wanted to do that, but then again, I only ever want to play and think about Scarlet Hollow. So instead, we're gonna play and think about Scarlet Hollow, because that's all I ever want to do right now. And it's not as true as it once was. I've been playing a lot of Souls-like, but you know how it be, what it do. You know how it do, would it be? One moment. I changed a setting in Steam earlier that I had no reason to change, and it's immediately bothering me now that I've changed it. Like, I don't know why I did that. I need to undo it. I don't remember where it was, though. So that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna look for it. Fucking annoying. Why did I do this to myself? Who knows? I'm like a trickster god. Having ADHD is like being your own personal trickster god. You just kind of change things randomly and then forget why you did that, and then you're just kind of upset about it while you try and fix it later. It's like, I'm my own Loki or whatever. Where the hell even? God damn it. Why would... How? Okay. Is it interface? It's gotta be an interface. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Okay. Cool. Got it. All right. Anyway. Hi. I'm normal. I'm good. What is it I'm on? Oh, video games. Scarlet Hollow. Yeah. Oh, I've played a lot of Haste off stream also. I cannot for the life of me beat the last fucking area though. I can't beat the last challenge boss in quotation marks. Maybe I'll try and do it on stream, but we'll see. It's a fun game though. It's still good. Yeah, and otherwise, yeah, just Soulsing and Scarsling. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I know it's been a minute since I've streamed here on my own website. The last time would have been... Is that last Monday? It must have been. Yeah. As I streamed at Bloomin's on Wednesday, which I don't think anyone came for, but that's okay. It's not my usual time, so it makes sense. And I didn't have the energy to do a actual stream at my own time later, so I didn't. Wow. And then Friday, I also didn't. And thank God I didn't. I was like, I better save my vocal cords. I'm just gonna not. And a good call, Friday Bean. Saturday Bean, thanks you. Because Saturday Bean was hanging out at Gopsy's house, and we did chapter 4 of their playthrough with Yarrow. And that was a good time. And now we're here. Now we're here back at my house. We're gonna do more Scarlet Hollow. And you know what? I don't really have shit else to talk about, so I think I'm just gonna start it now. I think I'm sick of hearing music in my ears, and I want to hear Scarlet Hollow in my ears, which is also music, but it's different. Okay. The only other thing that I've been up to is watching a lot of problematic anime that I still enjoy. But it's problematic, and I'm not going to share or talk about it. Speaking of problematic, this is a horror game. I could have just said anime. I could have. Which is how you know when someone says problematic anime, your two options are to think, well, isn't that all anime? And then the second option is, oh, it must have been really bad then, huh? And the second one is what you should be considering when you're here. When you're at my house and I say something is problematic, I'm not saying that like yeah, just like all anime is. No, we're talking like it's above average. Problems per minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, I didn't realize I had to specify 90s to 1000s anime. Not even, bud. Fucking not even. One of the shows was 2018, which I guess, you know, it's towing the line. My line. For me, if a show is made before 2017, I don't trust it. Like, if I'm just randomly searching for, like, romances or whatever to watch, if it was made before 2017, I'm not touching it. Unless I already know that it's, like, good or safe. Yeah. But yeah, one was 2018, the other one was 2024. So it's like, it's not, it's... If only. I'll just say, so the 2018 one was actually Citrus. And now you got me fucking talking about anime. God damn it, Gort. I specifically was trying to avoid doing this. But fuck it, I'll talk about Citrus for a moment. In the Scarlet Hollow category, it's relevant enough. Citrus is really problematic on the surface level, but it's one of the well-known girls love anime and manga. I think the manga is probably better. It's certainly rated better. But it's really kind of fucked up a lot of the time. But it's still kind of good. You better believe it's gonna have problems, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If it's made, that's already a bad sign. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, toxic Yuri, to the nth degree. Very toxic Yuri. That is problematic in a million ways to Sunday, but still kind of good. If you got that media literacy, that media comprehension, and you know, the ability to reflect and review and decide how you feel about something, then it's an okay time. Not great, but it was okay. Anyway, that's problematic anime, and this is Scarlet Hollow. This is Scarlet Hollow. Okay. Which we also have, there is still Toxic Yuri here. But, you know, it's different. Okay. How did we end up back here? Where is everyone? Did we pass out again? Was there a gas leak in the basement or something? Yeah, probably, Tabitha. Scarlet Hollow is only problematic because of the Mean to Dustin achievement. Is that an achievement? Aw, man. Wait, there was the one where you accuse him of being the villain or whatever when you're talking to Sybil, which is kind of great. throwing Dustin under the proverbial bus. Anyway, some friend Stella turned out to be. I need to get back into the vibes, into the mind vibe set. Right, we couldn't do a recap because we're mid chapter. Okay, so we are mystical, street smart, and keen. As I recall, we were somewhat impulsive. We like to lie, but we're also just kind of we have some of that empathy from the keen eye, and we do lean on that on occasion. So we're a well-rounded individual, sort of, in terms of being weird and also like not completely an asshole. Because yeah, Tabby was nice to us, and we were going to ditch her, and then decided that I couldn't because she was being too earnest and genuine, and I felt bad. I was like, oh, wait, I love you, actually. Hold on, let's hang out. On account of the way that I am, and also that she is. So yeah, so we're a weirdo. We have the mystical third sense, or whatever, sixth sense. How many senses are there? 6. It's the 6th one. And we also have the street sense, and the keen sense. Yeah. We're from Boston, right? Because Beantown, I forgot. Boston Bean. Yeah, so in terms of choices, right, we stole some of the ice cream very sneakily. We were attacked by the mountain lion, and we slipped away from it to join Stella, and then Duke died. We didn't call the police because fuck the police. Sneaky ice cream, yeah. There are exactly 3 cents: seeing it, feeling it, and putting it in the mouth. Not true. But sure. Return to my cousin's estate. Right. We did meet Kanika and Ditchlings. Sybil, I mean, and learned about Ditchlings. Right. But we went back home specifically because I wanted to have these traits in the house when Sybil showed up to be creepy and weird. Attempted to stay home, but was locked out and forced to accompany Sybil to the mines. Yeah. So now we're here. We hung out with Tabitha earlier in the day, and then we had dinner at Reese's. And now we're here, and we're being haunted. Tabitha and I are friendly. We're on friendly terms. So we're not going to be outwardly, expressly mean to her. But we're also not necessarily being cagey or like, not cagey, but like, we're not going out of our way to get her to like us, I guess is what I mean to say. We're willing to be a little upfront with her, without, being expressly mean. Okay, what the hell is going on? Maybe it's another gas pocket or mold or something shaken loose by the collapse yesterday. I don't know. This isn't exactly a normal occurrence for me. Now let's get the hell out of here before the bad air gives us brain damage. We are keeping it real with Tabitha. It's true. Your cousin marches to the front door and opens it. Why does it look like Oscar's house is in front of us? Didn't we just leave? I must just be misremembering things. Let's go. No, you're right. There shouldn't be a door there. Clearly, whatever was in that basement is messing with our heads. We just left Oscar's house. The library has to be on the other side of that door. 2 of you cross the hallway and open the door. Something isn't right. It feels like a late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, like a pussy. Like the inside of a vagina, and the scent of flowers drifts on the breeze. I want to apologize, but we all know I wouldn't mean it. Wow, nature is so beautiful. So true. Anyway, this is an 18 plus stream. This, Bean, shut the hell up. This, Tabitha, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing that scratchy shadow in the distance. You're not. What the hell is that thing? Am I having a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are we both having the same stroke at the same time? Do you see that creature behind the thorns? That's one of the bad omens Stella and I found in the woods. Ew. Right, I did do that. To hide my other sins. Because obviously I was playing this on my own also. I kinda... Okay, there's a reason I saved this, because I want to try this one, but I might not keep it. Damn, Tabitha, what was in that cream soda? Excuse me? It was just normal cream soda, and you had it hours ago. This has nothing to do with me. Stop implying I'm some kind of stoner. There's gotta be an exit somewhere, we just have to look. I don't do weeds. Stop trying to act like I do weeds. I don't do it. I don't do a drug. I'm just gonna remain silent. My thoughts are frozen trying to place what just happened to me. There's gotta be an exit somewhere. We just have to look. Wait, do you hear music? Movement stirs as a figure cloaked in shadows rises to attention. Stella? Hi, I'm Stella. Hello, I'm doing Stella's voice. Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Huh? Eddie. It's Charlie. What? Did you say Eddie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwardine now. I'm not a child anymore. Edwardine? Eddie? You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay. Here's a bunch of shit. Let's just make a quick save. This isn't Stella. This is, quote-unquote, the lover. Wasn't that our great-grandmother's name? Alright, Edwardine, can you show us the way out, Street Smart? It has been a long time, hasn't it? I wasn't sure I was ever gonna come back. But I'm glad I did. It's good to see you. Yeah, let's go with that. I do like... I do like that response, but I'm just gonna stay in character. Until such a time as I feel like I shouldn't. I'm glad I did. It's good to see you. What are you? I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have shown up here of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what Father might do. Come with me, Eddie. Haven't you always wanted to see the coast? Now's your chance. We can just leave. Yeah, you two rehearse this. A flash of pain in Stella's eyes tells you that she's keenly aware of everything that's happening right now. She is in agony. Hi, Jessa. Welcome in. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides Father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Getting old real fast. Screw your family. Screw my family. Why are we letting the choices made by our fathers destroy our lives, too? Tabitha stares at you, speechless. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for, it's not worth it. You're right. What I came back for isn't worth it. But you are. I won't leave the holler without you. If you change your mind, I'll be around. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. Come on, we must have taken the wrong door out of the annex. We're getting out of here before anything else happens. We have to go after Stella. Absolutely not. We are not being drawn deeper into this weird garden, greenhouse, whatever it is. She yanks your arm, pulling you back the way you came. Where did that annex go? Let's try the door. But there can't be anything behind it. It's just standing there. You ignore her, walking forward and reaching for the doorknob. Bells ring as a cacophony rages outside. The door in front of you pulsates as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slightly more defined. Are you kidding me? This is messed up. We need help. God, please let this call go through. Tabitha anxiously taps her foot as she waits for the phone to connect. Hey, it's... What? No, it's Tabitha. Didn't you see the caller ID? Stop interrupting me. Can't you hear what I'm... Your cousin is cut off by the dial tone of a disconnected call. Great. She couldn't hear a word I said. Looks like we're on our own. Junior, pack your things quickly. Hurry. Jesus, Rosalina, you scared the shit out of me. Maybe we should run him out on a rail, too. Make an example of the whole family. Mama, what's going on? Am I gonna have to deal with you doing this all night? Please, he's only a child. We'll leave peacefully. Just give us a little more time. They were only children, too. My boy was in there. Why should I give Junior here all the time in the world to gather his little toys and fancy clothes? My boy didn't have that kind of luxury. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Why can't I get an O correct right now? Jesus. I'm Tabitha and I'm mad about everything. Oh. There we go. I like that last take. Oh. Anyway. Anyway. Oh? You have something to say? Do you know something? The collapse, Junior leaving, Charlie returning, starting to come together. The mob is talking about the collapse, right? Alexis is talking about the collapse, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing the lines for this one. Let's go ahead and go off script now. Oh? Do you have something to say? Do you know something? The old collapse in the Shaw mine, where we were last night. I shouldn't have to put this together for you. God damn it. Shut up. Fine. Fine. Kenai, the collapse. Junior leaving. Charlie returning. It's starting to come together. Yeah, whatever, Strange. Shut up. Yeah, I am a little bit owned. I'm not owned! Oh, my medicine. It's been a half hour already, Jesus. Time flies when you're a little bun. Thank you, Traves, I am doing it. is starting to come together. Great. Mystery solved. You can let us go now, Ghost. Do you know anything about this? She's just gonna yell at me again. She's just gonna call me stupid. She's just gonna call me stupid again. Ah, well. Ah, heck. Do you know anything about this? All I know is that Charles Shaw's family left town. Okay, they were run out of town. I don't know anything else, and that's the honest truth. Quit grilling me. I asked you a single question, girl. I ain't grilling shit. You'll know when I'm grilling you. Alright? Rosalina, don't listen to him, Charlie. Just keep packing. Looks like the others are on their way. Better hurry, boy. Or you and your little dolls here might get burned up. And as for you, lady, what makes you think you're gonna keep any of those valuables you're packing in that fine suitcase of yours? I just, so you don't get to... Yeah, I don't want to do the playing around, the playing along on this one. It feels weird. This is despicable. Charles Shaw wasn't even responsible for the collapse in the first place. Excuse me? Even if that were true, stuff that happened a century ago is irrelevant. You and I had nothing to do with it. You're right, the ghost should really just let it go. I feel like she's gonna know that I'm flipping off to her, but I want to see her know that. No, she doesn't. She's just, oh, you're agreeing with me. Awesome. Okay. I think the ghost might feel differently. Well, then the ghost needs to let it go and move on to wherever it is ghosts go when they're done being so pissed off. Trust me, boy. The coppers ain't coming here tonight. And what makes you think you can talk to an adult like that? Maybe they should have had you working in the mines, too, instead of lazing around in this big house. Maybe you would have learned a thing or two about respecting your elders. Don't talk to my son like that. Don't talk to me like that, woman. I call the shots. Now get out, unless you want to go up in flames with all your precious jewels and expensive dresses. Ah, Rosalina. Your dress is so expensive. Okay, sorry. You're lucky I'm even letting you leave. It wants revenge on our family. That's why we aren't possessed. But neither of us have done anything wrong. Been over 100 years since the collapse. It's okay, Charlie. You can make new ones, even better than these. It's good for him. Shouldn't be playing with dolls anyway. Now you're gonna have to earn your keep just like the rest of us, boy. No more big inheritance for you. Goodbye. The mother and the mom are whisked away, leaving you and Tabitha in the empty room. As they depart, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beckoning white void. We're in hell. We both died and we're in hell. Who did you call on the phone earlier? Friend of the family. Not that it matters, though. The call didn't go through, so we're on our own. Okay, let's put our heads together. What do we know? We know that we can't leave, and we know that we're not possessed, at least as far as we can tell. And whatever we saw in this room, at least, happened right after the Shaman collapse in 1918. I think the only option on the table for us right now is to keep doing what it wants us to do. Maybe it'll stop at some point, or maybe we'll figure out a way to escape. Oh, there's so many ditchlings here. Yeah, there are. Those things are horrible. No wonder you were such a mess when you came back on Monday. You're right. There's only one way to get to the end of this. shall we? Yeah, let's get this over with. You and Tabitha walk up to where the pounding door used to stand and step into the void. You're outside and it's night, a false moon looming massive in the painted sky. The night feels thick and warm, like a pussy. Sorry. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, Gobsy, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. No, I am a liar. You're right. I'm not sorry. The night feels thick and warm, like a fine vagina. The insect's lively. Damn it! I just had to go for it again. I just had to do it again. I just had to give it one more again. And now I can't. Now I can't continue. Hold on. Like a fine vagina, like a vintage, a vintage vagina. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna drink some water about it. Actually. Yeah, the 1918 collapsed vagina. Wonderful. You wouldn't think that a collapsed vagina would be so appealing, but it is. Hi, Glottal. Oh, hi, my friend Glottal. Hi. It's so wonderful to see you. While I'm saying the most horrible things. Hello, I love you. Thank you so much for the resub. Hi, we talking about collapsed vaginas? Yeah. We're talking about thick and warm and collapsed vaginas of a particular year. Glottal, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. More than words can express. Thank you so much for the super cool new emote. I love it. Chat loves it. We be hopping in here. Hi, I hope you enjoyed, your paint drying simulator. Welcome in. Hello. Thanks for the new toy. Good. Beanloo 2 Glottal hug to you too. Okay. I'm gonna say this line without saying the word pussy. Pussy, or vagina. The night feels thick and warm, the insects lively. Their calls unnaturally tinny. I can do it. I can get through it without laughing. Everything feels warped and wrong, like you're listening to a record fish from the bottom of a pond. There we go. Yeah, warm and thick. The night is warm and thick. Warm and slick. Alright. What? Bing, could you stop talking about vaginas? I'm your cousin, and it's really grossing me out. Yeah, sorry about that. I was just being funny for my... for the stream. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Don't worry about it. I just couldn't help it. Anyway. What magic words do we have to say to get you to let us go? We're sorry, okay? Whatever our family did to piss you off so much, we're sorry. You poor dear. I've been tracking keep of you. I've been keeping track of you. Scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardine, haven't you? Ooh, this one's the witch. Spooky. I kinda like that. Back off, lady. I don't know you, and if you know what's good for you, you don't know me either. So, I wonder if, me mentioning their names will cause her to comment now, and if I'll still say the thing that I would have said with Stella. I'm curious, actually. Let's find out. Ooh, this one's the witch. Spooky. You know who these people are supposed to be? No. Okay, so it doesn't do the thing. Yeah, it's fine. Hi, I'm Kanika. I'm a witch now. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you young'uns. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? It looks like there's more to this haunting than just the collapse. Looks like there's more to this haunting than just the collapse. I don't think I want to know so much about some fling my great-grandmother had. This is definitely too much information. TMI, ghost. Jesus. And it really has nothing to do with me. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady doesn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not for lack of desire, as you well know. It's Enoch. Even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? What do you know about Enoch, Tabitha? Our great-great-grandfather. He was in charge of the mines when they collapsed. Besides that, I don't actually know that much about the man. Is the ghost mad because Edwardine and Charlie's romance didn't work out? Yeah, true. True, Trace. Is the ghost mad because Edwardine and Charlie's romance? Is it mad because didn't get laid? Didn't work out? Pretty pathetic if that's the case. It's not like I'm in a happy relationship, but at least I'm not making it someone else's problem. Oh, Kanika. The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you, and not for anyone else bold enough to step foot outside the holler. The witch mimes handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. I don't understand. I'm just gonna cut back into ghost talk after not doing it for like a long time. Just randomly, I'm channeling the presence again. I don't trust whoever this lady is. That's also true. I'm just gonna say that, actually. I don't trust whoever this lady is. She's got some kind of ulterior motive. Agreed. Clearly, this dude should never have taken whatever she just handed him. Anybody who did is a sucker. That's where you'll find them. You need her there. And be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And then she's gone. How about the size? Okay, let's find the way out. Unless you have any ideas, I don't think there's anything else we can do until we get to the end. Or until we die, whichever. Before the two of you can leave, a smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh, with a tinge of the saccharine and stomach-churning scent of decay. There you are. I would have found you sooner, but the resident clearly doesn't want me here. It doesn't seem to have the same issue with these miserable little parasites. Whoop. Bottom feeders always manage to slip through the cracks, don't they? Tuck. Oh, hey, Sabbath's ex. Are you Sam Wayne, or are you something else? Interesting. Stop asking it questions. Just stop interacting with the thing at all, okay? So cold, Tabitha. After everything we've been through, to have you treat me like a stranger. Shut up! What an unfortunate situation you've been dragged into, Bean. I don't think that girl is any good for you. Stella, was that her name? Seems she's skilled at finding trouble. Maybe I should pay her a visit soon, if she makes it out of here alive. Tabitha bolts for the underbrush, desperately pulling you along. Stella? So Wayne is connected to the ditchlings. You either know something about Wayne than I don't. That feels really weird. Hold on. You smell it? Yeah, okay. So Wayne is connected to the ditchlings. What am I gonna do? Hey, are you okay? Honestly. Actually, Tabitha, who the hell is he? If you see it again, ignore it. Or better yet, run away. Come on, we need to keep moving. That thing got in, there must be a way out. The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor, lined by bottles and rails. I don't think I've ever mentioned before, but I'm pretty sure that this portrait is the artist. I think this is Abby. I think that's a picture of Abby. I could be wrong. You know, an extra creepified version, but what can you do? I just took a sippy. I will go ahead and do a stretchy. Thank you, Glottal. I appreciate that. Ugh. The two of you step out from the brush and into a long wooden corridor lined by bottles and rails. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have luck. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. Just going regular slurp, not even trying to ghostify it because it's just as funny to me as trying to ghostify it. As the caretaker is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over a deathbed. The father lies in its center, looking pitifully small. I'm sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. You're getting what you deserve. Alright, so you're channeling Charles Shaw Jr., which must be who we've supposed to be playing in every one of these rooms. It's the only thing that makes sense. Damn it, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake Enoch went behind my back. Shocking twist, real lore, true Glottal. Oh, what bullshit. Bullshit. Something on your mind? Not for that. For what you did to our family. We could have just started over someplace new, but instead you became the son of a bitch the Scarlets made you out to be. It's Charles Jr. Hey, now this guy's got some good ideas. I'm not saying this ghost has been good all the way, but you know, this Charles Jr. makes a good point. Now this I can agree with. You're right. Hyperlink. We were starting. So this was, from the other night. So we started from the very start of the haunting. So we've been going through the haunting with Tabitha. And as a reminder, our traits are mystical, keen eye, and street smart. So we started out channeling the presence, but we kind of stopped for a while, and now we're doing it again. Yeah, as far as the haunting, we've done most of it, because I don't have Avery, on this playthrough, I don't believe. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out, but they didn't put the bottle in my hand. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. This is my only request, Charlie. Go back there. Tell people the truth. Try to find proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I'm no murderer. I'll see what I can do. Get some sleep. I'll see you in the morning. Damn it, boy. I may not have till the morning. Promise me. Promise me you'll go back. And at the very least show that Enoch bastard what for. I promise. I'll go back. You watch as the father's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. This ghost is so full of it. Your cousin steps forward and disappears through the hole left in the bed, leaving you to follow. Bed hole. You and your cousin find yourselves crouched under a large table. The lover stares through you as indecipherable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. I think I'm gonna be sick. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. Of course. It's a present. When you look at it, you can remember all the fun we've had. Damn, did I save? No. What do I... Hold on, it's been a minute since I saved even. Okay. Look how quickly Tabby goes from ghosts don't exist, idiot, to wow, this ghost is so full of shit. Yeah, I mean, she can't really deny it when it's literally hovering over her, right? Like, yeah, that's a ghost, but, you know, fuck the ghost, it doesn't know what it's talking about. It's gotta be near the end, right? That music is the same song that started playing when Stella first showed up. Yeah, I think you're right. What a creepy scene to end things on. Can't believe that ghost is making Stella humiliate herself like this by doing a baby voice. It's embarrassing. I'll try to keep it away from my brother so they don't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. And you can even do the voices. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. Oh, so that's why everyone's been moving so weirdly while they've been possessed, right? He's got a capital T thing with puppets. He sure does. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, could we go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful place in the world. I wish we could go back in time all those years ago and tell them what we know. Me too. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see the ocean. Bye. Okay, goodbye. You can see the tiniest shimmer of tears in Tabitha's eyes. She blinks, and they're gone. There, are you done now, Charlie? Can we leave? Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Tabitha can get in another word. A single spotlight remains, illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. The trapdoor. Are we back in Rosalina's room? We must be. Which one of us is going to open it? Actually, an important moment. Why are you asking that? Are you scared? Of course I'm scared. Okay, I'll do it. You carefully step towards the trapdoor. It creaks open all on its own. Oh god, this is so much worse than opening it ourselves. You and Tabitha are shoved from behind and tumble through the hatch. It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. That means there's hope, Eddie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Eddie? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Your cousin violently heaves into the void, but nothing comes up. Cobbed. Yeah. Pensive. There's nothing here. This place is completely empty. How do you know we're not related to Shark? You see the tear running down her cheek? Sure, let's go ahead and point this out. Did you see the tear running down her cheek at the end? She was conflicted. I didn't, but that's a good point. This whole thing isn't very fair, you know? We only saw one side of the story. So isn't only one side of the Scarlet... Yeah, what the Scarlets have been giving. Sure, that's rich coming from a Scarlet. No reason to push her buttons. Yeah, I don't trust Charlie's take on things. I don't really agree with that. Maybe Charlie just sucked. That's wrong and it's a dumb thing to say. This, however, true. Maybe this has more to do with Enoch than Edwardine. He was mentioned in passing quite a few times. Yeah, maybe. What now? Do you repent? Do you repent for your crimes? Okay. The names are back to normal. They must not be in character anymore. Maybe it's getting weaker.
You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood.
Or maybe it's getting stronger? I hate it here. I hate it here so much.
Until you do, I cannot die.
I want to die. Please, I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. What are you saying? My life was stolen from me. I want some of yours. It's only fair. No, it's absolutely not fair. You've got to be kidding me. Neither of us had anything to do with what happened to you.
The sins of the father
are to be laid upon the children.
One of you must forfeit. It doesn't matter which.
Bullshit. You can't actually make either of us do anything, can you? I can keep you here. And I can do whatever I want with them. You can refuse. But if you do,
then I will stay.
I will stay until I get what I'm owed. Tabitha's right. This is bullshit. We're not giving you a goddamn thing. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. I don't understand. You will live a shorter life.
And I will finally be satisfied.
I will have justice. I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. How much shorter would my life be? You aren't seriously entertaining this thing, are you?
That isn't for you to know.
Just as it wasn't for me to know. One day, sooner than you'd like, you will die. I hope I didn't come too late.
Mom?
All of you had better get out of here before the spirit regains its composure. This is certainly a strong one, isn't it? Don't worry about the others. They're safe. I got your call, Tabitha, but it was definitely not easy getting down here. Get us out of this pit, Sybil. Tabitha, I don't think it's wise to leave something like this where anyone could stumble across it. Why is that our problem? It wants something, doesn't it? And I think you know which of you should volunteer. You must be joking. You're the eldest cousin. You're the one who's actually lived in this town. It's only right. Absolutely not. We should just leave. I'm not giving in to the demands of some dead guy. Not saying the top one. I think that as someone with a connection to the mystical, as someone who has an awareness of ghosts and has probably for a long time, as well as being keen-eye and street smart, the street smart starts to contradict this a little bit, but my feeling is that I have a responsibility to deal with this thing. in some way. I think that I do not want to leave a ghost festering in the library. Also, Joan is really hot, so like, let's bridge that age gap. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not leaving before I put this thing to rest. You take a step towards the spotlight. As you move forward, you feel Tabitha's hand on your shoulder. Wayne, what are you doing? Where are Oscar and Rosalina going to live if I don't do this? Is that what you're worried about? Good God, don't give up your years of your life just for somebody's rental. I own properties. I can let them rent from me. I'll even throw in a discount. Okay, but what if someone wanders into the annex and gets stuck in this labyrinth of impossible rooms? Then we'll close up the library. It might just go away on its own, who knows? Why give up something like years of your life to some ghost who might not even be telling the truth? We can't just leave this unresolved. We can't just leave the ghost here. It's irresponsible. Honestly, yeah. We can't just leave the ghost here. It's irresponsible. No, I'm not letting something like this happen to you. Let's get this over with. As Tabitha steps into the spotlight, everything crashes to black. You come to in a basement. It's cold and wet, and a mound of dirt sits before you. Tabitha's hand breaks through the dirt. She claws her way out of the ground, gasping for breath. It's for the best, dear. Tabitha, are you okay? Your cousin doesn't say anything in response. Is she okay, Sybil? She's in shock right now. Having a spirit rip out a part of you isn't exactly a pleasant experience. She should recover, though. Mostly. Don't talk about me like I'm not here. See, she'll be fine. Tabitha mutters something under her breath. You'll be fine, dear. Just be sure to drink plenty of tea. Where is everyone else?
They're safe outside. I felt it best to make sure they got out before anything else could happen. Good on the two of you for sorting out the unfinished business holding that poor creature here. This place is no longer a threat to anyone. Why her? She invited you here. It didn't seem right that you should bear that kind of burden for the both of you. How did you get in here? Spirits like this are predictable. Once I understood what it wanted, it wasn't too difficult to see through its illusions. Look into the pit. You step forward to peer into the pit your cousin clawed her way out of. Charlie's mummified remains stare up at you, sad and broken at the bottom of the pit. The spirit's remains are down there, I assume? Yeah. There's a stone carving of some sort down there, too. Just like the one I saw in the mines last night. Fascinating. Perhaps it's linked to what happened here. Regardless, I'll make sure the body gets a proper burial. Come on, Tabitha. Let's get out of here. Tabitha stumbles to her feet and walks with you to the stairs. The ghost wasn't lying about wanting years of her life. The lines on her face now mark your cousin as on the cusp of middle age. You're outside. It's real this time. A cool autumn breeze blows small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. I'm parked over there. Let's head back. I feel like shit. Tabitha doesn't wait for a response, pushing past you and heading towards the car. I'm gonna peace out too. Back-to-back encounters with my own mortality. I've got a lot to ponder. See you, Rosalita. See you, Alexis. Zane walks off down the road. I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you earlier in the night. I had no idea what y'all were planning to do. How are we supposed to know it would be like that? Things have been strange around town, sweetie. It was Glottal, yeah. She's old now. Now's not the time to be poking around in the supernatural. I thought you learned that lesson yesterday. But magic isn't real. I mean, it's not supposed to be. God, that hurt. Everything is so sore. Bean, is it? Right. Is this the update from a few days ago? No. This... You ate one of her ice creams? Gomsy, don't bring that up right now! Gomsy, how dare you! Fuck, huh? And no, this is not the update from a few days ago. This has been in here. This is what happens when you go here and you're not book smart, and you have a high enough friendship with Tabby, and you try to, sacrifice yourself to the ghost. If she cares about you, she will take that burden for you instead. This has been here, at least since I first played the game. Yeah, it is possible, and it's a hell of a thing. Listen, I only had a little bit of
Yeah, I divvied out all the scoops. It was fine. It's fine. Y'all don't know. I didn't think... So here's the thing also. Listen, I didn't know we were going to be friends when I ate her ice cream, okay? I will go piss about it. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna do a tabby run, but I saw the we had the opportunity, and it's less even that we had the opportunity, it's just that she was nice to me, and she was being sweet, and I am weak to her. I'm just weak to Tabitha damage. I just like my cousin, okay? I just think she's sweet and nice, and I want nice things for her. And she's been given a rough hand in life, and I just want to make it a little nicer. but now we're here. I didn't really... This wasn't really what I wanted originally, but now it kind of just worked out that way. Anyway, this house is clean. Isn't that great? I honestly can't believe it. Tabitha making a selfless decision for another human being. But she did, didn't she? She looks awful right now. I don't know what to say. Tell her she has my deepest gratitude. And that I'm so sorry. I don't know how I can possibly make this up to her. And I can't believe I let Rosalina go in there. I can't believe I let any of you go in there. How could I have been so careless? Okay. But how are we gonna fuck Joe now? We're not. That's the real tragedy of this whole situation, Draves. That's the whole tragedy of it all. Is that we're not getting that MILF pussy. We're not getting that MILFy pussy anytime soon. I am gonna go piss about it. I'm gonna go piss about the MILF pussy and how it's been denied me yet again. For the 1000th time, I've been denied. Yeah, pensive slurp explode. It's honestly kind of beautiful. She's come to love us so much in such a short time to take on this incredible burden. Yeah, because she knows she has no control over us. She knows that we're gonna do what we want and go where we want, and honestly, we don't even have control over ourselves half the time. And what we want to do and where we want to be. So she yeah, she didn't want that to happen. I forgot what I started that sentence thinking. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna mute the game because only I can hear it right now, and it is making it hard to think. And then I'm gonna put some music on that we can all hear. And I'm gonna go use the restroom and get a bunch more water so that I may hydrate, and keep my throat moist. And I think we honestly probably are going to continue into Chapter 4. I think I'm feeling a Scarlet Hollow night. We're almost certainly not going to complete Chapter 4 tonight, but we can get it started. But regardless, I should go piss. So I'm going to do that. Y'all should do whatever you need to do as well. I'm not going to put this album that I haven't listened to all of on right now, actually. Here, let's just go with this. Yeah, that'll work. We'll just go back to this fucking the Sonic the Hedgehog covers album that I've been listening to way too much of lately. Hi, Fishy Stick, welcome in. Evening in the holler, it's true. Alright, everybody, I'll be back shortly. Y'all have a good one, you hear? Alrighty. Real. Hello. This one. And that one. Hi. Heg. Oh, hi. Hi, welcome in, Fishy Stick. It's good to see you. Hi, we're having a hell of a time. Hi, my cousin just took a ghost old bullet for me. A ghost oldening. Window, there we go. You couldn't have known what was going to happen, Oscar. None of us could have known. Don't blame yourself. I'd seen it before. I should have known it could get worse. I shouldn't have let Rosalina come with us. Dad, what did I tell you? Stop blaming yourself. You couldn't have stopped me. If you tried, we were just gonna sneak in after you. Yeah, Rosalina was gonna make us go in there no matter what. You didn't put a ghost in our house. This is not on you. I know you've both had a difficult time of this, but the storm has passed. Things will start getting better from here. Is Stella okay? I was wondering the same thing. Just saw a ghost and she's standing off by herself. It'd be a normal reaction from anyone else who had just seen a ghost. This is Stella we're talking about. Go talk to Stella. I'm gonna go check in with her. You okay? I'm so sorry, Bean. I don't think I can talk right now. I'll call you, okay? She hurries off down the road. Did we go after her? She didn't seem okay. Stella. I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens, and I doubt that'll change just because somebody goes chasing after her. If anything, it'd just make her clam up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised that she and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. Each and every one of you needs rest after what you've been through tonight. Especially you, Kaneko. We don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. There was another carving in there. They keep giving me visions. I wonder if those things are tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Yeah, I wonder. One is a coincidence, but two of them on back-to-back nights? If you're right, and there's another one in the clinic. I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. You've been finding carvings around town and they've been giving you visions? I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. Bean, if you have the time, I'd love to discuss these visions over tea, after you've had the chance to get some rest. I ran into Wayne in one of those rooms, and he vaguely threatened Stella if I kept poking around. Wait, are you serious? That creep threatened her? Should we be worried about her? He also crushed a ditchling with his bare hands. It was pretty scary. That's just another reason we should keep our distance. Stella's smart. Hopefully she'll be okay. There was someone else in there? But that's my house. Rosalina and I live there. Did he say anything else to you?
We don't need to trouble Bean for any details. God forbid any of you share information with each other. That would be very inconvenient for me. No one pay any mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble.
Were you all conscious that whole time? Everyone glances at each other. Though none of them gave any of their years away, you can see how exhausted they are, and how unsettled. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Oscar sounds like?
Yeah.
Oh no! I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna do that to Oscar. I love Oscar. I'm pretty sure we remember everything. At least up until Sybil showed up and snapped us out of it. What was it like, being puppeted? They all glance away. It hurt. Why didn't I make the kids stay behind? Can't believe I let that happen to them. Dad, this might be the... Dad. This might be the overwhelming pain and exhaustion talking, but... Shut up. I love you. You didn't do anything wrong, okay? Excuse me. I had no idea what I was going to say until the words were already spilling out. But I remember each and every one of them. It's like they were burned into my memory. Traves, I'm not doing that. It's like they were burned into my memory. You poor souls. I can't begin to imagine what you've all been through. Any of you know who you were supposed to be? No idea. There was no context, nothing. But there was a weird feeling, like an overwhelming guilt. I was so angry. I was mostly just scared. I didn't feel any of those things. I felt... I don't know how to describe it. I felt powerful. We should probably get going. It's starting to get chilly out and there's still work to do to get Rosalina set up for the night. Don't be a stranger and let us know if you need anything, Oscar. I will. Thank you. All of you. Again. I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But... Kanika, dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. Goodbye. Kanika wearily treks back to the general store. Before I go... Sybil places a hand on your arm, holding you back for a moment. Don't touch me, you witch. Never mind, it's fine. I'm sure you have questions after everything you saw tonight, but let's not get into it here. I think everyone could use a little rest and relaxation right now, yourself included. If you swing by the tea room sometime tomorrow, say early afternoon, you and I can have a little chat. I'll see you then, Bean. Wink.
Unhand me, foul sorceress. I've at you.
That was weird. Anyway, bye. Sybil leaves you and catches up to her daughter. You can't help but You can't help but overhear snippets of their conversation as they leave. My whole body hurts. Mom, what was that? I want a better answer than a ghost. It was a spirit, dear. I've never been a fan of the word ghost. You'll be alright. She just loves being cute. You'll be alright, Gobsy. I'm not a paladin. You'll be alright. Let me get you some of that specialty. It's been working well, don't you think? I think ibuprofen would be better. But I gotta admit, the tea has been nice. I'll put the kettle on as soon as we get home. Time to wrap things up here. Go back to the estate. Oh, Tabitha. So I actually haven't seen... Right. I have not seen the updated car with her, because I haven't done this since before the update. Oofa doofa. Alright. The ride back is nearly silent. Tabitha is visibly exhausted, her face drawn and pale. Fresh furrows have formed at the corners of her mouth and at the edges of her eyes, and her once uniformly sandy blonde hair is painted with streaks of white. Oh dear. I guess let's see. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to say all of these, but let's try. So I guess ghosts are real. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. It feels like people should be making a bigger deal about this. You'd be surprised. I don't want to go too old. She said. It's like Joan old, not Sybil old. I'm Tabitha, and I'm mad at everything about everybody all the time. Anyway, you'd be surprised how quickly people adjust to terrible realities. I'd much rather move on from what happened tonight than make a big deal out of it. And I'm sure most of your little friends feel the same way. Should you be driving right now? Cousin doesn't answer you. Fair. I feel like that's wheedling her. I'm not sure if I even want to say the ghosts are real part. I should have been the one to take on that burden. Why did you step in? I'm Tabitha, and now I'm old. Ah, fuck. I'm old now. Shit. Ah, what can I do about it? Nothing, I guess. Fuck, I'm old. I should have been the one to take on that burden. Why did you step in? I'm Tabitha. Sybil was right. It wouldn't have been fair to you. Thanks, Tabitha. I mean it. We're family. Tabitha. God. I'm losing my voice. Maybe I'm not gonna start chapter 4. Because I'm already losing my voices. I'm Tabitha, and fuck you. We're family. We do things for each other. No need to thank me. What does it feel like, losing years? It feels bad. That's fair. That's honestly fair. Okay. She's gonna hate this one. I'm gonna try it. No, she immediately tenses up. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say that to her. No. I guess ghosts are real. Yeah, I guess so. How do you feel about that? Tired? Yeah, valid. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. You slide back into silence as the car makes its way back to the estate. Oh, poor thing. As the car pulls up to the estate, you and your cousin wordlessly make your way to the foyer. Tabitha noticeably strains to open the front door. I've never been so tired in my life. I'm going to bed. Please don't get sucked into any more ghost dimensions before I can wake up and rescue you again. I don't know that I want... I'm not gonna tell her about the strike. I really don't think now is the right time to bring up Wayne either. You think Sella is okay? She wandered off back there. I'm worried about her. Oh god, her worried face when she's old. Oh no. She would rescue us again. You know what, Traves? I didn't even think she would, though. She'll do it as many times as it takes. Cause we're family. Right now, I'm too... Hold on. I'm Tabitha and fuck you. Right now, I'm too tired to think about anything other than collapsing into my bed. Stella's tough, though. Nothing keeps that girl down. Are you okay? No, but I'll live. I'm sorry, I just feel absolutely awful right now. I don't think I can handle any more talking. I gotta sleep. Don't keep poking around looking for trouble. You just have to make it to the funeral. 4 more days, that's all. And then the bus comes. You know, I don't have to leave the holler. I could get used to this place. That's good to hear. It would be nice not being the only Scarlet left. Anyway, night. See you tomorrow. Time to go to bed. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town. A little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. has been put to rest. The expense of unknown years of your cousin's life. The specter of the night's events will linger over her for every day she has left. A grim reminder of the price she willingly paid for the crimes of a great-grandmother she despised. Maybe her decision will bring her peace of mind. Maybe she can still right the capsized ship of her broken life. Or maybe things will only spiral out of hand from here. Either way, I'm gonna be there to support her. Wow, that hurts. Okay. Now, I am going to stop the Scarlaloing for now. So that we can do a recap next time. Why is this game so good? I know it's fucking tragic. It's so fucking good. Spent some quality time with my cousin. I think she's finally warming up to me. Let's just go down the list. Found a second possum in my dresser. Finally took a shower. Met Janie, the pastor's wife, who cleans the estate once a week. The hospital had to amputate Rosalina's foot after the injury she sustained in the mine collapse. Went on an errand with Tabitha. She's keeping something out back, and Sybil knows what it is. Right, we did learn that, because we have keen eye and street smart. So we were able to find a good spot to listen in where they didn't know we were listening in. And we have good hearing, so we were able to tell what they were saying. Drinking Wawa. Wow. Met Beau, the late Duke's enormous son, and told him where he could find his dad's body. Went to talk to Isaacs, a concerned miner, and learned about a brewing strike. He thinks something happened to Wayne and suspects foul play. Spent some quality time with my cousin. I think she's finally warming up to me. She certainly is. Met the mayor. Dog? Dog right now? Are you so for dog right now? Met Scarlet Hollow's resident creepy pastor, not dog. Had dinner at Reese's, also not dog, though closer than most. There's something hidden in the clinic, and it wants me to find it. Invited Tabitha ghost hunting. Tabitha sacrificed unknown years of her life to exorcise the spirit of Charles Jr., a man our great-grandmother murdered. Make plans with Sybil to talk about mysterious goings-on over tea tomorrow. Man, ain't it kind of weird how Sybil was really excited for Tabitha to get old? Isn't it kind of weird how Sybil really wanted to hurt Tabitha? Isn't that kind of fucked up and maybe ulterior motive that she was so ready to throw Tabitha under that bus? Is there something maybe going on there, you think, maybe? I wonder. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. Here we are. Let me switch it to just chatting. We're gonna have a fun time in chapter 4. When we get back to it. The sins of the father shall be placed upon the Tabitha. Seems a little suspicious. Anyway, so the fun thing about Street Smart and not having drank any of Sybil's tea is that the conversation in her tea room is going to be real interesting. That'll be a fun one. It'll take us a while to get to it, but I think, yeah. I think Scarlet Hollow is a really good video game. It's a large part of what I think. Okay, so my friend who just moved to Japan posted a good Blue Sky post. Like, yeah, I'm a big NBA fan, and there's an image of the logo for the Nihon Bus Association. I think that's good. Anyway. Good post. Yeah! Big fan of the NBA. Specifically, the Nihon Bus Association. +2, Ellie. True. Bus is good. Also true. So we have a couple options. We have, I mean, the world is our oyster. Really. The world is our clam. So we can haste. We can also paper trail. We could sit around and chat. We could do rivals. We could do whatever. The world is your thick clam, which we with tongue shall open. Oh, I'm losing frames now. Apparently, the ghost is sucking the frames right out of my computer. My computer got old. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something that I don't need to be looking at. Great. Anyway. What am I doing? Video games, probably, or, Bad Ghost, true. Or, God, you know what we haven't done in a minute? Man, but I don't want to, though. So never mind. Let's, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Let's fucking ball. I'm gonna play Haste. This game is really cool and good. It does have a story, kind of. It's mostly peripheral. And I've seen most of it offline already. But also there is, like, a final thing to do, that I haven't finished yet, and I'm gonna keep on trying. So in case you're worried about spoilers for that game, and The story isn't why I'm playing it. I'm playing it because go fast, really fun. I'm playing it because you go fast and really fun. It's really fun when go very fast. But if you don't want to see story spoilers, then maybe don't watch it. The video game Haste. I'm just gonna take out the from my. The title was Unfinished Business in Ghost's House, and now Finished Business in Ghost's House. Now we go fast. Now go fast. Now we go fast. Yeah, now go fast. That's better. Go fast, really fun. Yeah, Finished Business in Ghost House. Now go fast. Perfect. It writes itself, really. Big challenges, there he is, there they are. Big challenges, oh, they're like an alligator. Yeah, anyway, sorry. Hold on a moment. Game is probably gonna be too loud. That should be better. Yeah, let's do that. Yippee! Bean hop indeed. This is Haste. If you haven't seen this game before, it's fairly new. It came out earlier this month. And it's basically like, what if they made 3D Sonic actually good and fun? Why are you telling me about Anti-Sparks? I know that. Anyway, so it's a game where you go really fast and you run really fast and you try and get a good landing to maintain your momentum when you, hit the ground again. Oh god. Oh right, so I haven't played this on stream since, like, the second time that I played it. So, things have changed. A lot has happened. I've done 9 of the worlds, and now we just have the 10th world. It is the Big Ball. That's Big Ball. And I've unlocked the other abilities. Here, let's talk to Riza. Might be lore stuff. This would be a lot easier if you just let me watch. This recipe is secret for a reason. Hey, let me see. What's going on here? This little one is trying to peek in on my secret soup recipe. Little one, I'll have you know I'm part of an ancient and mystical order where... Don't worry about it. Dara won't even share that recipe with me. Not even you. There goes my backup plan. And you're the last person I would give it to, Riza. You'd write it down and let everyone know. I would only be documenting it. For, academic reasons. Why are you keeping the recipe so secret anyways? This soup is my greatest creation, my pride and joy, and there are things in here you're better off not knowing about. I'll find out one day. Okay. Cute. Inconsequential. I may or may not continue to voice the characters. I've gotten a bunch of the meta upgrades also. And I'm gonna get another life when next I can. Ominous soup, it's true. Anyway, let's go run really fast. Yeah, Captain is a goober. Oh, right, I didn't talk about the abilities. So I think we got the fuck, ow. We got the grappling hook on stream, like very quickly, and then we also got the cloak thing from Granny, that gives you a little boost upwards. But we had not yet gotten... Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. We had not yet gotten this thing from the green guy who likes to show us bugs. We were still saving for this. But it is my favorite now. And what it does... it's a little hard to show off before I get more energy gen, to show off the full value of what it can do. But it is extremely good. Fucking ow. Oh god, this is a bad... This is a bad way to start. This layout is really rough. Also, speaking of bugs, there's a bug that keeps happening. Oh, there we go. That was pretty good. Where the music doesn't play on the first level of this world for some reason. I would like if that stopped being true. Ouch. So the hourglass thing that we got from our bug friend, lets us slow down time, so it makes it a little easier to dodge stuff. And when you charge it all the way, when you have enough energy to charge it all the way, it gives you a big boost of speed. So it's really fun, and you can basically, like, fucking fly around. With enough juice. Enough juice. And you already go so fast. Yeah, it gets you going very fast. Like once you get, so my priority now with this thing is always to get items that give me energy. Energy management is like the key now, because when I have a bunch of it, I don't even need to land on the ground. Like, depending on what sources I have of it, I saved up 2 of it just to give you a taste. But this is what I'm talking about. And now we're going 100 meters per second. Oh, that's new. They have now added a live tracking for what your rank is? Huh, neat. I'd never seen that before. The little letters over in the side. Huh. That's handy. Shit. That's really bad. Oh no, the thing got up. Oh, that first level really fucked us. That is the one thing about this ability, is that before you get energy abilities, or energy items, it can be really easy to fall behind, because you don't get consistent boosts. Here we go. Okay, great. Hey, health. boost damage. I have, yeah, let's reroll. What energy? No energy. Okay. 250. But actually, so 610 isn't bad. Yeah, it's not good enough though. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get anything good. I probably should have taken the healing, but I didn't. And that's fine. This run is probably doomed. And that's alright. I'm just gonna play it out anyway. Because the thing about it is that the game is just fun to do. Regardless of what else happens, I just want to run really fast. Why would I stop running really fast? So that I can come back to run fast again in a different way. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I just want to run really fast, for God's sake. Okay, goodbye. I don't know why I thought I could, like, not die there, but I did think that. I thought I could pull that one out for some reason. Okay. Nope. Okay. No. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh god. Get away, Blue! Get away from me, Blue! I don't want Blue! I'm pink, goddammit! Leave me alone! Oh, fuck! Ah, Blue! Ah, they're bluing me! Yeah. Can't get enough. Can't get enough energy or speed. One moment. Hebble dabble. The hebble dabble dabble. Let me look. Very good. Okay. Great. New item. On perfect landings, minus cooldowns. Okay, cool. Perfect landings, 30% chance. Do a perfect landing. Alright. Alright, sure. Music still feels a little loud. Has it felt okay on stream? I'm lowering it anyway. But I am curious. If it's been a little loud, that's cool. If it hasn't, well, now it's quieter anyway. Good, we got music this time. Okay, and we're getting good perfect landings. Stay away from me, fucking Fortnite storm. Oh god. Okay, good. Nice. Getting consistently good landings. Banking some energy. This volume is also not bad. Okay, good. This is more comfortable for me, so that works. fuck. Yeah, oh shit. Okay. Oh man, these fire things are always bad. I do not like those fire cages. I should probably just go around them every time, but sometimes it's not super doable. Okay. First. If you do too much lateral movement, you end up losing speed. And I need my speed. One might say that I have a need for speed. Fuck. Okay. God, it just feels cool though. It just feels cool and good to do this game. Oh my god. The way that this ability in particular feels like a superpower is just so fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna die, but that's fine. Oh, goodbye. Okay, cactus, goodbye. Okay, cactus time. Okay, goodbye. Shit and fuck. Oh dang. What can you do? Alright. Fuck. Shit. No. There you go. Wow, this is not going right. I don't think it's the yammering. Sometimes runs just don't get off the ground very easily. It just happens. It just happens sometimes. Sometimes you run into a cactus and die. And that's just the way of life. That's just life. Ow. There's just so many cactus. They put so many in here. Yeah, Cactus Town is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Ruby Toll. Okay. Okay, perfect. Time to turn the run around. Time to turn the... this is actually pretty good, and I don't think I can not take it right now. As much as I want to gamble for energy instead. I should just take the thing that's good. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Maybe I won't die now. Working relationship. At first, Zoe assumed that Gan had built Dalil as an assistant of some kind. Dalil was quite offended at the suggestion. Oop! I found him in a derelict part of the library, actually. Listen to the story. For 5 levels on perfect landings, game boost. Cool. Thank you for boost. Good to boost. 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 Okay, goodbye. Okay, I'm gonna die. Never mind. No, I'm fine. Nope. No, I'm not. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, the boost is good. Let's fly upwards. Okay, let's fly downwards. Oh yeah. Running so fast, so good. Okay, perfect. That perfect landing boost thing is actually helping out a lot. Huh. I've never used this. Never gotten that before. A lot of these I've unlocked, but not, like, seen them in a run yet. Fuck it, let's try that one. If you're slow, it'll give you a bunch of boost and speed, and infold, I think? Seems good. I like a thing that makes me not be slow anymore when I am slow, on account of want go fast. Okay. Okay. Gain 20% boost when you enter. Gain 50% boost when you activate. Cooldown, restore 2 health. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, let's take it. That's a good heal. Solid for healing. Oh, and here we go. We get a life pack and we get full health. And we see the captain. Ah, I see you're coming through this way. Huff puff. You seem a little winded. Take a seat by the fire. Running is really tiring. Running is invigorating. But remember that you not only need stamina, endurance, and staying power, you also need rest. Aren't those three the same thing? Rest is nothing like stamina, endurance, and staying power. I didn't say 4. Exhaustion really has done a number on you, hasn't it? No. You are the dipshit. You are dumb forever. Nice pink beard. Anyway. Goodbye. Got his ass, I know. I know Scarf isn't Beard. He doesn't know I know Scarf isn't Beard, though. He's gonna think that I owned him so good that I thought for real that he had pink instead of regular for Beard. That, because Scarf isn't Beard. Got him! Fucking... Got him! If you don't say every time you nope, get a perfect, then you're not really even playing the video game. Honestly. Fuck. Shit. Ow. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I want to live. I can't go fast while I'm dead. It's just the worst thing about dying. It's the slowest state you can be at. Okay. If you don't Neum, did you really even get a perfect? I submit that you did not. Okay, perfect. Good. Uh, but okay, now I reroll for energy. Give me energy. Give me energy. That is not the best form of gain energy, but it is gain energy. I take those. We take those. Oh, hey, and a heal. And these little freaks. Hello, little freak. The Weebo. Sniffle. There's something strange about the Weebos. I think there's a lot of strange things about them. They don't seem affected by the collapse of the universe the same way as most animals. Or people, for that matter. I wonder why. Sniffle. Maybe it's because they keep following us around? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I think just because they're little guys. They're like a little fucking guy. Look at them. Look at this fucking animal. it's like if a snackalope was a rat. It's like a rat jackalope. Like a possum rat jackalope. Weebo! It's true. What are you boobing about? Little guy, little freak. Weebo! I gotta tempt fate with these close calls and shit. So I can get my energy up. My pussy up, get my speed up. Okay. Ratalope. True. Pussy up, speed up. I gotta get my pussy up, get my speed up. We're hitting a lot of these, which is probably for the best, because I did have lives to regain. There are people near Abby. My sister's a mother superior? Abby was your whole world. Okay. Yeah, I really don't care about this right now. My life. I don't really feel like reading it. Sorry. Play the game. It's good. I'm no longer numing, and that's because I'm fucking locked in. And I was mostly joking before when I said that I have to num. Really, I can do whatever I want anytime I want, and you have to agree with me. You have to love the bunny, no matter what I'm doing, including not saying the word num every time I get a perfect, because I'm fucking locked in and run into root. Because I'm fucking locked in and I run into root. New. Yeah. Yeah, here we are. Give me more energy, please. Nope. That's not what those are. If I do 250, it's just gonna be 500. Most things are not that cheap. Spark pickup, regain health. I spend sparks to gain sparks. What a world. Yeah, let's just take that. Spark pickup health. Learning to fly. There's no choice but to cross. Find the portal. Will do. Okay, that doesn't look like the way to go. So, way instead. Oh, never mind. That was the way to go. Where the hell am I going? Okay. Okay. Okay, I think there's a way over here. I definitely don't have enough time to make it there on time, I don't think, but let's try. No. I didn't know which way to go until too late. It doesn't actually kill you though, you just don't get bonuses. So we are still fine. No harm, no foul, as they say, or whatever. Nope. Nope. That was too close. That call? Too close. That was just an actual. Pussy up, get my bunny up. There we go. Okay, shop. I don't have enough money. Watch them have the most cool thing. I don't really. Spring is good. I like to have the spring. But, that's right. Okay. Okay, one of these. Getting towards the end of our path. It's good news. We kind of hit our stride. Just a bit. Oh god. Okay. Oh. I thought that was gonna go poorly, but it didn't. Yay! I love when things go bad, but don't. Love when things go good. Yippee! God, the amount of speed when you are really using a bunch of that fucking thing. Like when you get really ramped up and then you use your energy and you keep using it multiple times, it gets fucking bonkers. Good shit though. Okay, every 25 spark pickup, gain 35% boost. Oh, shit. That's actually really good. Gain 20% energy every 25. Man, I really want the magnet now. Yeah, I really want the magnet. Yeah, that's good though. Good, good. And our ranks up. Perfect. God, this is so cool. These fucking, like, train loop stages are so good. I wish there didn't have to always be these fucking trains on them. I just wanted to go fast on the rails for fun, you know? Ugh. Oh god. The slow time, I actually got a perfect landing out of what otherwise would have just been a hit. That's really funny. Okay. This is not going necessarily the best. Regardless. That was cool. Okay. Good. Good. God. It's fun. Okay, now we have a ton of sparks. 50% luck. Do we have any proc chains? No, we don't. Proc chance. Oh, well, there you go. Buy those together. Activate when faster. Health. No, let's just reroll. Ooh, perfect. Actually, let's just take that passive boost. And honestly, let's just take that too. Because I don't have enough money. Oh, and here's the final machine. Hi Void. Yeah, I'm zooming. And here is Boss. Oh, I've never seen them have a conversation here. I've been to this boss multiple times. But they've never talked. But now they are.
This is the convergence point. Every timeline, everything we do. It all ends here. And this is where I bring it all back to the beginning. This is your final machine. I have salvaged as much as I can before the end. Make the next universe as much like this as possible. But this is the one step that truly matters. I'm going to stop this loop of destruction. All you're doing is creating gaps where I have to leave parts of this universe behind. You are the one destroying it. Once you see the end, you will understand. I'm going to stop you. Meow.
I'm not going to explain the story to this point and what all they just said means. You figure it out. This must be why I was thinking of that song earlier. Not song, but that fucking TikTok video with like the cats. It's doing like Beelzebub, Lucifer. I had that in my head earlier, and I had no idea why, and now I know it was this shit. Beelzebub. Must be this. Okay. I haven't even played this today, but I've played it recently enough that it must have just, like, sparked it in my brain somehow. Okay, die. Great. I really like this boss setup, by the way. I have not been able to beat it yet, but maybe this time. It is just a really fun way of having one of these, though. Because the level, like, starts falling apart the more you go through them. But it's just fun to bop all of them. I just like to do the bopping. Not that kind of bopping, though. Okay. I don't want to bop my head. Okay. Bit of boost. Okay. There's one. Where are... Oh, I need two, and I don't think I have enough momentum. Oh, one is right there, but no, I don't have the ability to get up there. Bummer. Okay, there's one. It seems like that Fast Girl has beef with the computer. That's probably just of the plot, more or less. Yeah, Final Fantasy asks final boss moment, exactly. Girl go fast. And she's really cool. And hope and the power of friendship. It's exactly what you would imagine it'll be. Everything is going to shit, and an evil corporation is profiting off of it. But communism is better. that's the gist. that's the Cliff Notes version. Be a communist because capitalism is evil, and also run really fast. Be a communist so that you can run really fast, and thwart the end of the universe, and capitalism is evil. Lucifer. is not looking good. God, it always gets to this point. I really just need more energy, Jen. That's video games. It's true. It is genuinely very cute, little plot bits they have going, but it is very peripheral. It's Hades style, where it's just like given to you as you go through the thing, through the runs. Alright, I'm locked in a little bit. Okay. Okay. Good. One more. Ah, there it is. Let's fucking go. Ending achieved. Oh. Friendship. Communism. Let's go. Oh, hey, our friend. Oh, that was rad. That's also rad. We jump into the bright ball now.
Where am I? This is it. This is the nothingness. This is where I turned back the very first time. This is the end. It is not too late. I can still reset it. You need to let me go back. You have done so much damage, but there is still hope. Hope? You keep the universe trapped in an endless cycle of destruction and you call it hope? Look around you. There's only nothingness here. Cold, empty, nothing. This is what we must turn back from. This is what I have to stop. You said that we are reflections of you and those who came with you. That people like my friends are destined to be here every time, because we're all repeating what happened to you. You're wrong. The timelines aren't converging towards the moment where you turn everything back. They are moving towards the moment when they are given a new future. I'm not a reflection of you. You're a reflection of me. Zoe, you don't know what you're doing. That was really cool, though. I'm bringing our universe into the unknown. Into the future. Woo!
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
This is terrifying and exciting. Do you have any say in what kind of world comes next? Make it a good one? In whatever way I can, I will.
outrunning the fucking end of the universe. This is it, huh? I have so many questions. I hope we get to answer some of them. Never stop asking. I hope you find a home beyond this. If we still exist in some way, you can always come home, make a home with us. Into the unknown, Zoe. I must admit something. I'm terrified. But if this is the future you have chosen, I will proudly follow you into it. I must admit I'm frightened, probably. Who even knows what things might look like after this? I'm not going back now. No, you've made your choice, and I'm happy for you. For us. Thank you for being here with me. I always will be, ho-ho! I am proud of you. I wouldn't have had the courage to do this without you. And I wouldn't have had the courage to be myself without you either. Thank you. I hope we meet again somehow, on the other side. Please. Don't leave me. Not you, too. In whatever way I am a part of what comes next. So are you. That kind of rules. It's pretty good. This is too quiet, isn't it? Let me make it louder. Wahoo. Neato. Steel hat lining. Want to activate invulnerability for 7 seconds. Store 35% of dead. God damn. Really good. Complete shard. And now we're back. Congratulations, you have finished the final shard in haste. You've been returned to the hub world so you can keep running if you'd like. If you haven't tried it yet, you should check out the Endless Shard. You can see how far you managed to run. Make sure to check out the settings in the Endless Shards menu. Congratulations again, and thank you for running with us, the Haste team. Wahoo! Thank you. Message go away now. Message can leave now. Thank you. Goodbye. Go away. Alright. Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Zoe. Hi, Gan. Are you cooking again?
Mhm.
Yes, I just tried a new recipe. Do you want to taste? Is it anything like your last recipe? Or the one before that? I'm pretty sure this one will be delicious. Dalil thinks it looks good. Ah. Dalil doesn't have taste buds. Fun! Have a taste. Okay. So what do you think? You're looking a little pale. Is this the worst one yet? Oh, come on, again? This shouldn't be harder than chemistry. Try baking. I'll probably have a better time of it. Okay. Okay. Well. I don't know if I need more lives. God, I might just take max energy. Yeah, fuck it. Get more energy. Alright. Holy shit, it's gone, finally. I don't, that being said, I don't actually know where the Endless Shard is. If that's, like, a specific thing. I know that shard. Is that the Endless Shard? I don't think so. Let's poke around. Let's figure it out. Maybe. Hold on. Let me just jump into it and see what happens. Nope, never mind. Bye! Freedom! They told me about the Endless Shard, but they didn't tell me where it is. So, kind of the same as not helping me. That's all right. Ow. Okay. 7. I don't have a number. Number are you? I have a number? The other ones all had numbers visible from far away. You're number 9. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll just try going into the middle again. See what happens. Woo! Oh god. Okay. Now, yeah. Good. Okay. Okay. kind of guess that this isn't what they mean by the endless shard. But whatever. I'll figure that out on my own time. For right now, I'm fucking running. We'll figure it. We'll fix it in post or whatever. Doesn't really apply in that situation, but you know what I mean. I just need to run for God's sakes. Ow. Woohoo. Yippee! 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 Running around and there is the ground. Got places to go, gotta go through the portal. Do I look like I know what an endless shard is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. True. Thank you, James. Do I look like I know what an endless shard is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Dash through nearby spark. Oh, yeah. That's a fun thing. I'm gonna get this just because I want to show chat. I'm gonna show you, chat. Let me show you. It's a fucking light dash from Sonic Adventure, and it kind of rules, actually. It's kind of good. It's literally just a light dash. The coin, the ring dash thing from the adventure games. But it's good. Yeah, it's fun. It really lets you latch on from pretty far away, too. So, like, the moment you see a line, you can just zoom to it. And then, yeah, when they're long like that, it goes for a while. You get a lot of extra speed out of it. It's nice. It will throw you directly into an obstacle or, like, out into the void. Yes. It can fuck you. But if it doesn't, it's pretty cool. Okay. This is one of my favorite items. And it's a common, basic, regular-ass one that you start with. But, it turns out getting 10% energy every 3 seconds is really fucking good, especially for this item. We are both fast runners, Zoe. Yeah, I guess so. You ever feel like you're not running towards something? I'm running from something all the time. If you haven't noticed, the universe is collapsing. We're all trying to outrun the shadows of our past, aren't we? That's not what I said. I knew you would understand. We're not so different, you and I. I think we're really different. You're a cis-het man, presumably. You're a cis-white man. I am not that. I don't know anything you just said. Plutonium. In fact, Haste was initially meant to have multiple playable characters. True. It was going to be like a, my understanding is that it was like a race thing. It is like the Sonic Adventure battle PvP shit, and racing and such, competitive in this way, with multiple characters. which honestly is cool, but it doesn't need it. Like, having each of the characters have their own ability thing rather than everyone. Or then Zoe being able to have all of them is an option, but I think this works just fine. And yeah, I think like all of the friend characters basically were the other playable characters, all the NPCs. I don't know a whole lot about that. I just had some hearsay about it. On run 100 meters. On enter fragment, restore health. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take that one. Yeah, everyone having their own mobility tool makes sense, yeah. Is this a portal one? Probably. Yes, it says that. Okay, great. Now we've got some. So this coin specifically is why I like this ability so much. It's a large part of it. It's like a great way to give you the energy engine you need, and it lets you do the fucking just flying bit. It lets you just kind of fly at whim. The soundtrack is pretty good too. Yeah, for being like chill vibes to run real fast too. It works. It works good. Oh yeah, the hourglass is incredible. It's one of those things where it's like you need an energy. Like, this is my feeling on it so far, anyway. If you don't have any energy items and you can't seem to find any or get any, it can be kind of rough to break even with the hourglass. Whereas one of the cheaper options, like the boost board or the cloak, can work okay without like good passive energy income. This one kind of needs it. If you don't have enough energy to use it, it kind of just sucks to like use a full charge of it. And to use multiple in a row, especially, is really nice. But once you do have that, it's just incredible. It just goes off. Okay. Cooldown, game boost is pretty good. Fast, restore health. Cooldown energy, another coin. Fuck yeah. Sure, let's grab that too. Now we're gonna get more energy than we can spend, basically. That's a lie. I'm gonna spend it all. More energy and more fast. Yup. We got it all. And now we're going 190 meters per second in the air. I tried. That was pretty rough, but that's alright. True. Free Palestine. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Join the training. Lose 25% health. Gain boost. Lose health for turn speed. Or don't. I won't go fast. I wouldn't go more fast. Why the hell wouldn't I? Hi, Lusky. Welcome in. Hello, little beast. Hi there. I just need to sit and rest for a moment. Oh, you want to sit on my lap? You want to sit on my shoulder? Oh, there's even more of you? Oh, that's a lot of you. I guess I won't be moving for a while. Oh, that's the fucking life. Lose health directly into a campfire is so funny. Yeah, I didn't even remember that that's what I did, but... Or that I didn't know that the campfire was coming up right away when I made that decision, but it was very funny. Oh, goodbye. Oh, Jesus. Ouch. I didn't even see those things. I really need a invulnerability for how fast I'm going. Over 200 meters per second. By the way. For a moment there. Ow. Okay. Oh? Voided. The fucking, slow time on that and then boosting is just so good. Yep. Alright. Honestly, using the light dash on these things when there's enemies and I know it's gonna hurt me, is the same thing as, choosing to lose health to go faster. Oh, God. Yeah, I might not live, though. That being said, I might be dying. Might be dying about it. That works. Let's slow down. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, no. Way too fast. Oh, that's funny. All right. I ain't even mad. That was just fun. Launched to death. Okay. Like a fucking jet. I'm like a fucking jet pilot. But the jet is my body. It's wild. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, great. No, this is fine. Yeah. There we did. Still safe, still safe, still safe. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Dying fast, yeah. Eat ass, live fast, or whatever. Go fast, eat ass, die last. Okay. Thank you, Trey. Gravity is a suggestion, truly. And you know what? You know what I say to gravity? No backseating. Don't suggest me, gravity. No backseating. Shut the fuck up, gravity. You have no say here. This is my stream. Do what I want. Okay, I drink water. Time is it? Okay. What's your family Abby like? I don't have family. Just church. Who are they? Church. No. Cool. Don't care. I really don't care right now. I want to go I'm not going fast right now, and this sucks. This sucks to me that I am not going really fast. Okay. I gotta get busy sneeping. Have a good fast time. Thank you, Traves. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, as always. Appreciate you, bug. Sleep a good. Okay. Reroll. Sure, actually. Reroll? Eh. Ah! Yeah. 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 That is, God. Invincible. Okay, that just kind of broke the whole fucking build now. In the best part, like broken positive. Because now I'm just invulnerable as long as I have the energy. God. All right. Sure. Why not? Fucking absurd. It's me. Thank you. Hey. And now we're going, we were going over 240 meters per second for a moment there. Through the air. Let's fucking go. Yeah, well, I have 2 coins that are passively generating 10% every 3 seconds. 10% energy every 3 seconds. So just constantly getting as much as I need. More than I need. Honestly. Kind of just... at this point, I just, like, go forward. I don't need... Obstacles are a suggestion. Just go straight through them. Who cares? Okay. Taking damage, boost, cooldown. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Well, I'm not gonna take damage anymore, so that seems pointless. Okay. Alright, bye. More energy! Gravity suggestion. Obstacle suggestion. Final machine. Gonna die. Okay, so I guess this isn't the endless shard. At least not the correct endless shard. But this is gonna... This should be, like, absurdly easy. Guess we'll find out. Deeply unserious. Yeah. Truly. Has an infinity symbol. Okay, so I gotta go look for it, and I didn't want to do that. That sounds about right. I gotta go look for it. I didn't want to go look for it. But I will go look for it after stream. Or off stream at some point. I just like this boss fight anyway. So I don't really mind just doing this and then doing the endless run mode or whatever. You keep running. Seems fine. Okay. Okay. Going. There we are. Odd. Alright. Okay. Figures the run after I beat it for the first time, I just get the most... after I finally beat it, then I just get the most absurd possible follow-up build. It's not gonna make me... Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Keep running. I'm not sure what that little triangle thing over there means. Zero pyramid. I don't know what that means. Oh. Mm. Alright. Blue pyramid. Okay, now I'm not, like, picking a path anymore, though, I don't think. Right, I mean, I guess I didn't pick a path. It's just kind of going. Yeah, interesting. Neat. I wonder if that's what the endless ones. Whoa. Okay. Have a good night, Void. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. Leave well. I will be wrapping up after this run. Whenever it may end. I don't want to let it go too terribly long. $260. Getting absurd speeds. Wow. Ugh. Okay. Yippee. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, that works. Thankfully, I can just fly, so, you know, no biggie. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Good.
Look. Look.
Oh. I'm getting warm and the EP as a result of the warm, plus also just EP. I may end up just abandoning this run, since I don't know how they're gonna make me lose it. I know that like the Fortnite storm thing is gradually speeding up. I'm assuming that that's what the blue pyramid thing is signifying now. I'm not certain though. Regardless, it just what are you gonna do to me? What can you do to me? I can kind of just go infinitely fast forever now. So, maybe not, but maybe I'm underestimating the power of Fortnite or whatever. Which would make sense. I think Fortnite is not very powerful. Okay. I need to fly up. Okay, we're doing it. Gradually. There we go. Alright, we're fine. Absurd. Okay, oh god. The hubris. I maybe Icarusing a little bit. Or not. Or I'm just too fast and too good. Oh, okay. There's the Fortnite. Yeah, we're fine. Just go through the fucking map. Just God mode cheats. Probably part of why he's putting me to sleep. But it is funny. And it's kind of just fun to go fast regardless. Though at this point, like, I'm just ignoring so many of the actual mechanics. That it's like, yeah, I don't know. I do like all the colors moving so quickly still, but, you know. Oh god. Oh, that might do it. Wonder. No. No, I think we're still fine. Even after a bad landing. And I have 4 lives. Like, okay. I was curious how quickly it would start to swallow me if I just stopped using my infinite meter. And it turns out pretty quickly. What if I just play the game legit? Well. That's not really a thing at this point. You can't do that anymore. You've crossed that bridge. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, hold on. Now wait, hold on. It's getting fast enough. That was really quick. Okay, maybe it'll start eating me. I don't know. I feel like if I'm putting in max effort, it's just never gonna. It's just never gonna. I guess I could just pause and continue this on my own time. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that. Oh, but here the blue is getting me. Okay. Maybe it's because I went on the rails and I shouldn't have. And still, I'm recovering. Like, okay. Yeah, I think this will be more interesting if I'm just zoning out to it. Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. Scarlet Hollow, good. I hope you enjoyed the horror of, the having a cousin who loves you. And I hope you enjoyed me running really fast, having zoomies. I know I did. Let me see. Who be alive? Uh, um, uh, I don't feel like rating. Actually, I'm not rating. Hey, thank you for being here. Or if you were here, Kane, thank you. Thank you for lurking. Blah blah. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thank you, everybody. I will go take care of myself. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to get water and use the visitor room. And I'm gonna go bed for too long. thanks y'all for being here. I appreciate you. I will see you on Wednesday, probably. Unless I don't. Where we'll probably just keep playing Scarlet Hollow until it's done, if I'm being honest. I think I'm not going to be able to go back to Paper Trails until Scarlet Hollow is done. I don't think there's any way to get myself to care while I still have Scarlet Hollowing to be done. So we'll finish that out and then we'll have a good time with other games eventually. Anyway, thank you all. I will see you later. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you around. Take care of yourselves. And thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.